Hi, I'm Lucie and welcome to my channel French with Lucie. Today we are going to talk about common mistakes that students make while learning French. So let's go and let's learn some French. So, in English you have in the morning, in the evening, on the weekend or at the weekend. And then when you translate this in French, you say dans le matin, dans le soir, dans le weekend. But in French, you don't need this dans. So it's not like in English where you need the in or the on. So you just say le matin, le soir, le weekend. Le matin, le soir, le weekend. The next thing is when you're going to translate I'm fine, and then you have the verb to be in English and you just use the verb to be in French. Je suis bien. So the translation here. Donc I am, je suis. So I am fine, je suis bien. But it's not correct. So in French, we don't use the verb to be to say I am fine, but we use the verb to go. Yeah, it sounds strange, but for us, it's natural. So you say je vais bien. Je vais bien. So here, it's the verb to go that you should use, that you have to use, and not the verb to be. Donc, je vais bien. You also have the same problem with the age. So in English, with the age, you always use the verb to be. So I am 33, for example. And then in French, you would say je suis 33. But here, there are two problems. So the first one is that with the age, we do not use the verb to be. We use the verb to have. In French, we possess, we have our age. And so you say, j'ai 33 ans. J'ai 33 ans. And you see here, in English, you can also just say, I am 33 without the years old, and it works, it's perfectly fine, but in French, you need the an. So always, you should never forget this. Because if you say to someone, j'ai 33, so the person will be thinking, what does she have in 33 items? So what is that? So what does she have in 33 pieces? And so the person might wonder what you're talking about because there's something missing. So always, donc j'ai with the verb to have, j'ai 33 ans. And then here you have a linking sound. So normally the final S of the noun 3, of the number 3 is silent. But as you have en following it, beginning with a vowel sound, so you do a linking sound and the S sounds like a Z. Donc j'ai 33 ans. So always with the age, avoir and not être. So have and not to be. Next thing that is very common in English, but that you cannot use in French because it sounds weird and it's not correct, is, for example, the sentence, I visited my grandmother, for example, and then with the translation, word by word translation, you will have j'ai visité ma grand-mère. J'ai visité ma grand-mère. But it sounds weird for us because that's not what we say when we pay a visit to someone. So to say this correctly in French, you have to say j'ai rendu visite à ma grand-mère. J'ai rendu visite à ma grand-mère. So to visit someone, to pay someone a visit, so you use the formulation rendre visite à. And then in the sentence, j'ai rendu visite à ma grand-mère. And there's also another way of saying this, is to use the pronunciation, the preposition chez. So the preposition chez together with a person means that you go to her or his place. So for example, j'ai été chez ma grand-mère. J'ai été chez ma grand-mère. So it would be I went to my grandmother's. Donc j'ai été chez ma grand-mère. And then the last one for this video is to ask a question. So to ask a question, when you translate the verb to ask in French, you have demander. And then you just say demander une question. But when you use demander, demander is always when you want to ask someone a favor or you ask for a thing, but not for a question. And for a question, we say poser une question. Poser une question. All right? So, for today, that's it. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll be posting some more about common mistakes and also about the difference of sentences where you use the verb to be in English but to have in French. And I will give you some more French tips about grammar, pronunciation, and vocab. So stay around, subscribe. Thanks for watching again, and hope to see you soon. Bye!